about his time
Not at all.
on the committee? And
he can't be in the room. So
No.
whether he's on the committee or not, he can't be in the room. So if they talk about us, I don't even think he could be in the room with an SEC team.
but just about his
Maybe.
experience.
No, he's doing a
Serving
good.
on-
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he is working his butt off. He really is. He's taking it serious. He's looking at watching games. He's looking at the numbers. He's trying to evaluate. He's using Dwayne and his staff to help him get. I've never seen Mitch more serious about anything than this. But he's not in the room. He was probably just as surprised as anybody when they said, "Here's where we're putting."
Did you think Kentucky would be a 4 seed and deserve the 4 seed?
Well, I thought maybe we'd have a chance, but I keep coming back to it. Do you understand why I don't think conference tournaments are worth anything other than our fans like to travel? It doesn't help your seed. And I'll tell you this, do you think it would hurt if we lost early? It did hurt. The year we went to the NIT, we lost that first round game. We were in the NIT. So, it can hurt you, but we're not going to let it help you. Why are we doing them? I come back to that. It's good for the kids. I was happy to see their faces, how they played, but it was more about them and us being together and figuring stuff out than playing in a tournament. 3 games, we're going to end up, if we're lucky enough, and we get to the second round, we'd have to be lucky. That's 5 games in 8 days. It's 5 games in 8 days.
So you're not going to do anything on the court with these kids in the next couple of days?
Oh, we will. But we're going to travel tomorrow or Monday. We have to give them off. We'll practice Tuesday, travel.
Back in November, if somebody would told you your kids, forget about the losing and stuff like that, that your kids would be playing this well right now, is that what you would have wanted?
That's what we built for. That's what we go through the steps of. And so happy for the kids. I'm happy for Wenyan. I'm happy for Sasha. Quade's playing better. PJ's playing better. I mean, they're all playing better. So now it's been thrown at us. You're not advancing. We're everything we can throw in front of you. We are. Have at it. And what's better than that? I've only sat here. How many NCAA tournaments have I been in, Jerry? Do you know?
He's in St. Louis.
Okay, so if he could hear me, he'd yell to us. But none of it. When we were the 1 seed, it was a bear. It was a bear. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, everybody's got to play basketball games. I like my team. Let's go see what we are. Again, we're the youngest team in the field. There's no team younger than us in this field, maybe ever in the NCAA tournament, younger than this team.
John, does the fact that Davidson had to beat a top 25 team to get in the tournament, you think that keeps your kids sharp, knowing that they've got a pretty good opponent?
No, Davidson's a good team. They're well coached. They're good. They're good. And they won their tournament, which means they're playing their best right now. If anybody had asked about us a month and a half ago, now all of a sudden it's like uh-oh.
Did you see this turnaround coming from your team a month ago?
Even though we were losing, I kept saying, we're playing better. Just stay the course. We're going to be fine. And but we had to win a game. I mean, you have to. There's got to be some positive reinforcement. And when we beat Alabama, and then we won, and then we won, and then we won, and then what we learned in Florida, and I told them they didn't want to believe me. Whichever team is ready at noon usually wins. If one team really ready and the other's not, you're losing. Well, that was Florida. They wanted it way worse than us. It was a great lesson for us. Today, in the last couple noon games we played, I tell you, we wanted it. And we wanted it as bad as the other team wanted it.
That loss in Florida, was it nice to have a lesson before the games really started to matter?
No, I'd rather learn from close wins, to be honest with you. But
Do you have any players that have improved from the start of the season to the end as SGA has?
I have, but see, no one knew about him, and that's why. And like right now, but again, I told you all, he's 7 o'clock in the morning shooting. He was asking the weight strength coach, what kind can we lift? I want to go lift. Well, you just got the MVP of the thing, and you played almost every minute. Yeah, let's go. Let's get something in. Do you wonder why he's playing well? You three could go, no, I'm tired. We just traveled. I mean, again, if you want what he's getting, then you got to invest what he's investing. You invest a lot, you're going to get a lot.
Cal, you talked to Sean Miller since the bracket came out? How you all?
I haven't. I just was in the car and someone called me and said, "You're on murder's row again. You absolutely threw the hatchet at you." And so I didn't really have time.
What's that relationship meant to you with him?
His grandmother practically raised me. His father's one of the best coaches you'll ever, at any level. His father. Obviously, Arch and Sean are, they're like family. And, our families are close. So I recruited him to Pitt. Recruited his brother to Massachusetts, and then I went to the Nets. But he was all conference, overachieved as a player. Getting his team playing. So
Can Murderers Row motivate your players?
I don't know. I haven't met him yet.
I mean, but in the past, you guys have had this kind of field. Did that motivate your kids? Do you hope it?
It's really hard. Like last year's field. You remember who they put in that little corner? When we all had only one, and that whoever it was going to win it. So if it was us, whoever won that was going to go. Well, they threw this one out here now. This is what it is. I mean, I don't expect anything different. Today they asked me, "What did you think?" I thought we'll probably be a 12 and playing in Dayton unless they have something in Anchorage, where they could throw us in Anchorage. They'll probably do that, but it's all right.
How thin is the margin there between a run like 2014 and then like 2 years ago? When you
Okay, let's talk about the run 2014. 2014, we had to beat that 31-0 team, and then we had to have buzzer beater. You know what I mean? And then we played a Connecticut team who had unbelievable guards and had our chances, but it bees what it bees. Now it's time to regroup, talk to the team. They got Monday off. We practice Tuesday and travel. We're on a 9-hour trip there, and we play on Thursday. My guess, what time?
Don't know. It'll be the first game.
9:50.
It'll be an early game.
Noon. We'll throw it out at noon. It's all right. Bees what it bees. All right, you guys good?
Thanks, Cal.
Great.